Hello, my friends. Here are the three big stories for today, and they are big stories. So yesterday, Zelensky was in Spain. He got billion euros in military aid and a 10-year deal for some security guarantees from Spain. And Spain's just the most recent that has done that. Now, he then went on and got another deal from Belgium, who pledged not only another $1 billion in military aid and a 10-year deal, but 30 F-16 fighters. And the hits just keep coming. He's getting more and more and more. And Russia is saying, look, while Ukraine's getting money, don't let those Western weapons hit our soil. It's going to be World War III. Okay, why are they talking about it that loudly? Because they know that'll be a very bad day when they get these weapons and they're released. Hold on till the end. You'll find out more about this in just a moment. Georgian parliament overrides the presidential veto of the divisive foreign influence bill. So it was vetoed by the president after like a month of protests, and now the parliament overrode it, and that bill is now law. So there was protests today in Georgia. There was protests tonight in Georgia. The protests are continuing tonight in Georgia. And the president of Georgia, whose veto was overridden, has said, I stand with the nation gathered in the protest tonight. This is the new Georgia, the Georgia of the future. We've shown who we are and what we stand for. Our response to today's events, preparing for the October 26 elections. Let's go to work. So they got their work cut out for them if they don't want to be absorbed into Russia's orbit. In the meantime, President Macron has been stepping up in a huge way. Macron just announced that France supports hitting military sites used to bomb Ukraine in Russia. Now that's huge, and it's huge for a reason. Now this says this is the first time a major NATO member has the balls to do it. And that's not correct. That is not. David Cameron said a few weeks ago, look, you can do what you want with our weapons, and that's okay. So, but that's great that both the Brits and the French are now saying, go ahead, do it. Okay, with that, Ukraine's top general, Alexander Syrskyi, said an agreement has been signed in which France will prepare to send military instructors to Ukraine to directly train troops in Ukrainian territory. And so red line after red line after red line are being breached here, and Putin's going to do nothing about that. So our efforts at self-deterring are eventually melting away. Last little bit I want to share with you. I'll destroy you and take all your land. Ukraine, don't you want peace? Make peace with Russia. Okay, so it's a meme and you get what's going on here, but I think right now you should look at that and say, why were these guys saying, hey, we've just armed you, but don't shoot at him. You can't do that. No, not in his territory. That would be bad, even though he's the aggressor. Don't do that. And we're now seeing, they really need to be able to do that. Okay, that's where we are. Those are the three big stories. Thank you for your time. Thank you for the likes, the shares, the subscribes, and thank you for being the kind of person that cares about Ukraine.